Is there less reason to panic in this market right now? Welcome to Wall Street Confidential. Here with me, Jim Cramer. Welcome, Jim. Some new enthusiasm in this market.
Well, I mean, look, I always like to look at when prices come down. Are things as bad as they were the last time they've come down? And the reason I like to look at it is because that will often determine whether the prices will hold. Now, I've been a bear, and I've been adamant that stocks, Rick Bensinger, by the way, had a fabulous piece yesterday in realmoney.com talking about a thought that's really occurred to me, which is that the asset class is really shot, okay? The individual asset class that are stocks have just killed you, so they don't really work. That means the buy of the S&P doesn't work. So what you're really trying to find now, because I don't think it's worth giving up on stocks per se, are stocks that yield well, that you think can pay the yield.
Such as?
Well, I mean, we were buying some Chevron just now. It's back to yielding 4%. If Nucor were to come down to 5%, I don't think Freeport, which is scaling back some of its operations, is going to have problem paying a 5.4% yield. But what you're looking for now, just to understand, is you want to find stocks that give you a good yield, because we don't know when the economy is going to turn, but it will turn. And the reason it will turn is because of the banking plan. I mean, the banking plan took off the systemic risk, which then means the more money you pump in the system, the likelihood that it will go somewhere. Now, you could say, well, Jim, Dow 8,500, Dow 9, what does it matter if GM is going to go bankrupt, if Ford's not going to go bankrupt? Well, I'm not saying to commit all your capital here. I mean, as a matter of fact, we had raised enough capital that we could do another round of buys down through this action alerts, down through Dow 8,400. But there are buys. There were no buys last time around because if Morgan Stanley was going to go belly up and you came in Monday long stock, you're going to see Dow 6,600. So what I'm saying is that we think the velocity of the decline last week was so great you weren't able to bid. The velocity of the decline is very contained today. We have a bank plan now. We didn't have one last week. So if you can get stocks at roughly the same levels of the panic lows last week, it's worth doing some buying, not all buying.
Right.
So if you like Chevron like I do, you buy 161, and then you hope it goes to 55 where it yields 4.5. That's what I'm looking for.
All right, that's the action. Thanks so much, Jim Cramer.
Thank you, Farnoosh.
This is Wall Street Confidential. Stay tuned.